You have no audio again. Is it me or is it you?
What?
Oh, you didn't have audio for a second.
Have it.
Got it.
I'm here. We're here. We're here. We're here.
We made it.
Who's down in Whoville?
I don't know. Not me. Why am I doing that first? I need to do this first. I'm actually going to do a whole lot more stuff than I normally do today. Oh, that's why I don't use this one anymore, because I need to buy more. That's why I bought the other one, dummy. I'll use the other one too.
Russian bot.
Hurrah!
Hey, Liz.
Hurrah, Liz.
How you doing today?
So, Vixie, do you have a plan for your look today? Or are we just winging it?
I'm going for probably a celestial type look.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to go with oranges and reds. You're feeling sleuth-like? Oh, you just... Yeah, you found out who Blue was.
Blue?
The person who commented with all the nice comments last night.
Vixie. My eyelashes came in.
Did they?
Look at
wonderful. Those are wonderful.
There's a
lot of choices there.
I know.
Are you going to be able to make up your mind?
Now! I'm going to wear 19 pairs of... No, actually, I'm not. That'd be crazy.
How many different kinds are there?
3 different kinds. No, I'm a liar. 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 different kinds.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. I thought so. Oh, when are we starting the crochet along, by the way?
Next week.
Okay, good. There's 40 pairs of lashes in that one, Liz, and I think I paid like $10 for it. Mm-hmm. I would have to look on Amazon on my phone.
That sounds right. Somewhere. I was looking at that same flat.
Quit trying to put your brush in the eyeshadow, dummy. So Justin's been watching this show called Under the Dome, and
oh yeah, I watched it when it came out.
He's on like the 4th season, but it was so funny. Yeah, like why are we playing with aliens now? Anyway,
it just keeps getting weirder. The more that you watch it, the weirder it gets.
Well, he was watching it, and I got so mad because I could see a contour line on one of the female characters. And I was like, God damn it, your makeup artist sucks! And Justin's like, what are you talking about? I was like, her contour line. He goes, oh, that really harsh line on her cheek? I was like, yes, that. It's going to drive me insane. He's like, I noticed that. I was like, that's called a contour line. Oh, okay. Wow, that foundation made my hairline look really bright today. Well, since I went pink on the roots of my hair, which are way longer than I expected, we're going to go with some pink today. Come here, phone. Pull that up on Amazon and see which ones. I know they're called the Alphonse lashes.
Yeah. Those are the ones I usually get. They're good lashes.
They were $19.99.
It's the smaller one I get is probably 10.
I'm excited.
What I like about those lashes is the band isn't that wide. Sometimes it's just
on some
wide.
of them it looks kind of wide, but on some of them it doesn't.
Yeah, I do cut some of them sometimes. Like, well,
it's okay. It's okay to cut them.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the other air fryer?
What?
Where's the other air fryer?
It's on the shelf behind the door, next to the bathroom over there. Bathroom. That whole pantry area that's next to the bathroom, it's on there.
I don't know.
It's in that place I put that thing that time.
Yeah, it's in that place I put that thing that time. You don't know what you're gonna do. Okay.
Because it's 5 o'clock.
Okay. Well, if you want to go get dinner, go get dinner. If you want to go clean out the truck, go clean out the truck.
Oh, I don't want to feel like I just left you here.
No, it's fine. I still have Homespun Magic tonight and possibly
Don't Starve
together. So I'm good for a while.
And then,
You forget what it's like when you're not home. What do you buy?
No, I'm going to take those out.
Okay. It's the big round thing. His mom got us this. It's the Ninja Foodie Grill XL.
Yeah.
And it's fucking amazing. His sister
That
made
looks
steaks
cool.
on hers yesterday with the thermostat and with the thermometer, and it worked. And I forgot that I only had like a pound of ground beef. So we went after I got home yesterday and did a run into town so I could get 10 pounds of hamburger meat so that I could make burgers on it whenever I want burgers. Because, you know, grill!
Mm-hmm. Elizabeth, not possibly, definitely.
Definitely.
Liz and I had crock pots going and refrigerators.
Well, I meant for me possibly because I don't know if he's going to be home, and once he's home for a little bit, he gets a little bit demanding about the attention. So that's why you guys hear him so much when he is home, because that's his way of trying to get attention.
Because he's a boy.
Because him's boy.
They don't understand the word wait.
No, not at all. No, ma'am. And he was worried about, well, what are you going to eat for dinner? And he keeps forgetting. I do keto, dear.
Probably not what you're having.
Right. Hi, Liam.
Actually, that's me.
Oh,
She's
I
laughing.
saw her earlier. She was hugging on Dad.
Yeah. She is Daddy's girl.
Not gonna
Okay,
lie,
fine,
I
we'll
was.
share. We have to.
During the week when he's out and he's actually working, he's not as like we might talk once or twice a day unless he's really bored. Like when he goes back on the road, oh, it's going to be for sure. I'm going to get multiple phone calls a day, but typically there's maybe 1 or 2 calls a day. Once he gets used to being back out there, it'll be 1 or 2 a day. Oh, you know what else I can do with that airbrush machine that I got? It would be an overkill, but I could airbrush the stars on my face instead of.
Yeah.
One of these days, I might just bust it out and for one of the makeup tables and see what I
sounds
can
like a
do with
plan.
that. Shoot myself out in the eye, man, because that thing carries. Normally, you turn it on. We turned it on yesterday, and it like you can adjust the PSI, but it was like when you first turn that motherfucker on, it's not going below 60 PSI until you hit that button. You think you'll work on a dishcloth?
Crochet.
Oh, for Homespun Magic. That's okay. You can do that. You can do whatever you want.
Yep.
I do need to plug my printer back in and print out the
Crochet.
I always want to call patterns recipes.
Yeah. Because they are.
I know, but
Because they are.
you made your mom a cute one, and she said she liked it. Looked like the Grinch. Oh, you don't get up on. That's okay. That's our craft show. We don't always crochet. Sometimes I bust out the hot glue gun,
Or I just talk about crafting.
it's our show. We can do it on what we
Because
want
you
with it. Damn
know,
it.
I can talk.
What? That's cold? Yeah, it's a fucking air spray. What did you expect?
It's cold. I'm sorry. It just tickled me.
Oh, we might throw some purple in there. That's much better. But yeah, no, the whole blending problem was part of the problem with the cut creases that I was doing, and I noticed that the other day when you said something about it, and I was like, ah, she's right. I need to stop blending.
The
creases.
over blending?
Yeah. Now the rest of the colors, like up on the where my eyelid should be, that's not the issue.
Mm-mm.
never thought you could overblend.
Depends on the look.
We got so much freaking laundry to do. It's unreal. Actually, I'm a liar. I just finished. Oh shit. The last load of what I thought was the last load of the house laundry. I forgot the trucker's home. So that means more laundry. But he just brought his laundry home from the truck, so I've got to do that. And he brought all the shirts home that he cries when he comes home. I don't have any shirts. I'm like, because you take them all in the truck. Of course you don't have any fucking shirts. You don't get a homespun magic. It's just a craft show. We just do crafty stuff. Most of the time I just crochet something, like whatever project I'm working on. A couple weeks ago, I busted out the hot glue gun and made a Christmas tree out of ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
1 week I was.
We usually end up bitching about something.
Yeah, always.
That's usually not craft related, but you know.
It's our shows. We can do what we want. Ooh, you like it. Okay.
If I can get food and then go to the truck.
Okay. Are you gonna bring that microwave home, or are you gonna leave it in there?
I don't know, I'll probably bring it home.
Okay.
Oh shit. Bye, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye, I love you.
I love you.
You want a kiss?
Sure. Oh Jesus. Kylie, bye.
Oh, I got a kiss too.
Yeah, Vixie got a kiss too.
Oh shit.
You don't understand how we can use paintbrushes to blend your eyeshadow. I use makeup brushes, but you can use pretty much anything, honestly.
Right now, I'm using a paintbrush.
Well, that sucks to be you. That's why I put my phone on vibrate at night. I don't have to answer.
Fucking psychos with your Snapchats. I've used makeup brushes to do like liner work, like what Vixie's doing right now. And makeup brushes come very small to very big. I've used nail art brushes to do liner before. No, they're not too stiff. You can actually, if you sit there,
some of them are too soft, actually.
Yeah. If you mess with them a little bit, sometimes they can. If they're too stiff, you can loosen them up.
Yeah, I have micellar water.
Micellar water.
Micellar water, and then I have
which is
mixing liquid, which is bothering my eye right now.
Here's the thing, is you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on makeup or the brushes, depending on what you want them to do.
Yeah, I just got 2 new brushes from Wet n Wild for 98 cents a piece.
Yeah. I love the makeup.
I like Wet n Wild makeup brushes a lot, actually.
That's what I was trying to say.
I know. I was helping.
Not only is the price point good, but like they're actually good brushes.
Yeah, they don't fall apart when you wash them.
You don't have to go and spend a shitload of money on Morphe brushes. Now, granted, I do have the Jeffree Star brush set, but that was sent to me as a gift, so. Just like a lot of times, if I actually do put some kind of color on my lip, it's hardly ever an actual lipstick or a gloss. It's typically I cover, like I'll color my lips in with eyeshadow and then put a gloss over it. And if you ever get an itch when you're wearing makeup, don't scratch it, just tap it.
Pounce it.
Because then you scratch your makeup. And most of the time, if you're going to work with glitter, you should use a glitter makeup glue.
Which I need to get some. But you can use Elmer's glue. It's not good for going out in public in though.
No.
Because it makes kind of it cracks. Or it can crack, I should say. Oops. Black makeup.
Like I'm putting glitter on the inside of my eye. And it won't stay for very long, but I don't want it to stay for very long. If I wanted it to, I would put glue on there. You okay over there? You having some issues?
Yeah, I'm having some issues. I just got black makeup all over my hand.
Oh no. And another thing is if you're going to use like whatever color glitter you're going to use, I would actually recommend putting like a white base down below it so the glitter sticks out more. Or if you have an eyelid primer, if there's a corresponding color with it, use that because it'll make it stick out more. I didn't just because I'm just fucking around today. Oh. My hair looks super neon under this fucking camera.
It does. Did kind of an Elsie inspired eyeline.
And I love it.
Let's see. Where's my shimmer?
And there is absolutely no specific way to do makeup. You can do it however you want because it is an art form. Yes, there are techniques and whatnot, but I always hear people, I can't do makeup. I can't do makeup. Like, and you think I can? Well, look at what you do. Yeah, you know, I fucking wing it 95% of the time, right? Your hair's, well, thank you. It's probably still wet, but it's pink at the root and then it's supposed to be purple down here that you guys can't see on camera. And then there's black for the rest of my hair.
It's dark.
It's dark. I like it dark, like my soul. Oh, that's that liner that I bought or got in the thingy. But yeah, no, there's no specific way, and I just watch a lot of drag queen videos, honestly.
I grew up with a lot of drag queens, and I worked in the theater since I was 4. So.
Thank you, Mouse. And I don't wear a lot of top liner, just for the simple fact of nobody's ever going to see it anyway, even with lashes on. Oh, lovely. Ever since I ruptured my eardrum, just shit has not gone right.
Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Allergies. are for reals.
They're for reals.
They're for reals.
I am actually starting to feel a lot better. Justin did test positive for COVID, so I'm assuming we all had it. But it's just my body's getting the shit out of my system. And usually when I get an upper respiratory, it's if it can stay upper respiratory and not go into bronchitis, I'm good. I just sound like shit for about 3 weeks after I'm sick. But if it goes into bronchitis, then it's, I don't want to go to the hospital. I had bronchitis at one point for 2 solid years that turned into walking pneumonia. And the only reason I went to the hospital was because I got super dizzy and I fell down and couldn't breathe right. So I got told, go to the hospital. So I did. Then I got mad because I got told I couldn't work for so long. But the thing is if I did have COVID, I didn't go get tested. Like I said, I'm just assuming because Justin had it. If I did, I didn't have a very bad case of it. Hi, Myrtle. I had a fever for about a week, off and on, and I still don't have a sense of smell, except for like real heavy smells. But other than that, it just seems like it was all upper respiratory. Justin went and got tested because he was coughing like crazy, and I thought it was bronchitis. And they told him to quarantine until when he got his test results back. They told him to quarantine until today. And then the state called him today and said, no, you need to quarantine until the 2nd. Whether he actually follows that is not up to me. That's all him. Look, your eyelash. Don't fuck with me. Ah! Thank you. I can't control that, man. I never tried.
That's not my job.
No, I'm not his mom. Thank you. There's purple in there somewhere. I thought I was going to have to blend it more when I actually did the color to do the ombre effect. No, my hair did that for me.
Yay. Cooperative.
Yes.
Doesn't happen that often.
No, it does not, but love it when it does happen. So I'll probably sound gunky for like another week or so.
Well, I'm not hating this lip at all.
What did you use?
Burgundy liner.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took red eye primer and patted it in. And then I patted a reddish orange eye primer. And then I patted in powdered yellow eyeshadow. And then I just put some of that honey lip gloss on top of it.
So the shadow basically set it.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't have a lip color that's even close to what I'm wearing right now.
That's why I like using eyeshadow, because you can make your own color.
Well, I also have that color palette if I ever need it. Not grease paint. It's like lipstick in a box.
Mm-hmm. Well, Liz, what's really sad is the simple fact that hospital workers are no longer being given PPE and told to go into surgeries and into rooms with people who have tested positive. So they're not being given protection, and they're still having to work.
No.
But it is absolutely sad that there are so many sick people. But it's also cold and flu season, so it's hard to tell unless you go get tested what you absolutely have.
This is true too. It sounds like a lot of people are opting out of their flu shots this year.
Which, I mean, here I am not an anti-vaxxer, but I don't take the flu shot.
I can't. It's an egg-based boil. It'll kill me. It'll kill me dead.
I've had the flu one time in my entire life. I was 6 years old. I haven't had it since. So there's no reason for me to go get a flu shot. I've been around people with the flu while they have it actively and nothing. Right. So for me, there's really no reason for me to go get a shot. It would be ineffective. And on top of that, I don't want to feel like shit for a couple of days afterwards because I ended up putting a dead virus in my body.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I told Justin if he wanted to go get vaccinated, that's his choice. It's fine. I will go with him and I will do it. Otherwise, I don't feel, it's a personal opinion. I don't feel that there's enough research on him yet. And I don't know how it's going to affect me medically. So, but I told him, I said, if you have to go get it or you choose to go get it, I will go get it with you. But until then, I'm going to do what's best for me. And I don't judge people whether they're vaccinated or not. That's their business, not mine.
I saw this video with a guy. He said, no matter what your vaccine status is, I still love you.
Yeah.
And these people are getting in his face on both sides, the vaxxers and the anti-vaxxers. And
there's no reason
And he's
to.
like, one guy said, so you're against vaccinations? He said, is that what the sign says? It's like people are just ready to jump on board and be mad.
Why, Myrtle? She says that's the
The
reason I
cough.
haven't been on the table. Because
The
of what?
cough.
Oh.
I got the sniffles. You have to listen to me sniffles.
I
Sorry.
sniffle and sometimes I cough, and if I can't catch it before, like, if I can't mute myself, I will cough. But if I can hold it and mute myself, I'll do that. But you'll catch me sniffles. Because I can English today.
English,
it's my first Yankage. Not really, but
that went faster than I thought it would.
oh, I'm still not done yet. I still got stamps to put on my face. That's because we do all the prep work. It's because we do all the prep work before the show.
Well, I did because I thought this would take a lot longer to do. Honestly.
Usually before the show, my eyebrows are on and my foundation's on. Then we get up and I do all the rest of the shit. Vixie was so proud of me today, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I got up and I took a shower. And I've been doing this experiment because if you use the foundation that I'm currently using and you put no primer
Thank you, honey.
No moisturizer or anything on it, it's just automatically just going to start cracking.
It's terrible.
The other day I got up and I put on moisturizer and primer and it didn't crack as bad. So today when I got out of the shower, I decided I was going to try another experiment and I put hyaluronic acid on. Then I put my moisturizer on, then my primer, and we're going to see how bad it cracks.
She's got a skin routine now.
Thank you, Myrtle.
Oh, and I turned on the comments for last night's Gaming with Vixie, the Minecraft one. I don't know why they keep turning off our comments. I think it's because... No, that one didn't say Bitches with Switches. That's Gaming with Vixie. Huh. A lot of time the Bitches with Switches ones, they turn off the comments. Muted. I'm pretty sure it's because we use the word bitches, isn't it?
But maybe if we take a letter out and use a symbol, it might help.
Nah, just go in and turn them on. That's what I did.
Listen here, you fuckers. By the way, guys, this is not a single lash. I always double lash. Just for the simple fact, if I single lash...
She doesn't feel like she has any lashes.
Yeah. And on top of that, it works better on camera when you double lash down. Well, that's just how I feel about it. I could be wrong. I could be very fucking wrong. Ah! Don't poke yourself in the eyeball with metal, dummy.
That's bad.
It seems to only be Minecraft that they're turning off the comments on. I don't know. I'm not in the
No,
comment
because
section.
bitches with
So.
switches, Mario Kart, I usually have to turn that button too. Because, oh, Uni sent me a gift.
Ooh.
See what it is. While I'm sitting here. What'd she send me? Gold. She sent me gold.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You showed Kara a place for her to mine.
Mhm.
Apparently, she felt really bad because she ran into either my old mine or my new mine. I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
There's no
she was
reason
all
for-
apologetic. I felt bad for her. I'm like, don't worry about it.
It's
As long
because
as you're
I
not doing it
Pavlov
with
people to
malicious
make them
intent.
think that. Well, and it's funny because I've Pavloved so many people to think that if they do something wrong, I'm going to scream at them. And I'm really not. I don't care. It's Minecraft. It's a fucking game.
I saw you guys were on the discussion this afternoon. I was doing other things, or I would have came in and said hi. But I'm really glad to see people using that voice channel. It makes me happy.
Well, and when we were on, when we were doing D&D last week, we were talking about doing, because we're so limited on show times, and we're really not, guys, but it just seems like we are.
We are because of schedules.
Right. And I was telling the boys, we have a Discord channel, we have audio, and Brent was like, well, I'm sure it has video too.
It has video too.
We can do a whole ass.
I pay for it.
Well, we can do a whole ass campaign that we don't have to film, that we can just do in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like light bulbs turned on.
I've been saying that, which I might end up having to do for a while with the Sunday night one.
Uh-huh. Which is fine.
Yep, my cafe is in. I now have a Brewster's Cafe on Flipside.
Woo! I downloaded Nookazon, finally. Still trying to figure out how it works.
Oh, that app for your phone?
Yeah, it's like Amazon, but for the Nook. Oh, that's the wrong drawer, dummy. And I've decided that if I put this on my top lashes, my eyes have an issue with it. But if I put it on my bottom lashes, my eyes have no issue with it. The mascara that we got from...
that mascara is in the box, not opened. It's still factory sealed. Because I don't use mascara.
I have to, or else I look like I have no bottom lashes.
I have fake ones if I want bottom ones.
I can't. I've tried to do them a couple of times and they drive me nuts.
Have you tried did you get any of those little ones like I have?
No, I just use whatever I cut off.
No, those are too big. Those are too big. You want the little anime ones that go across there like on a fish line.
Oh, okay.
And you need I'll send you the link to the ones I get. They're Japanese. They're called Anime Island. They're called anime lashes, and they're made specifically to go on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So, because I don't have hardly anything left on my bottom lashes. I used to not need lashes. I used to wear mascara all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But over the last 5 years, I haven't worn mascara, and I would put some on. I'm like, I don't have any eyelashes.
That's okay.
They're gone.
Liz, it's okay. It's okay, Liz. Liz says, if I accidentally fall asleep, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Well, Liz, if you need to take a nap, take it
Take a nap.
now.
It's okay.
Because I know you want to play Don't Starve together tonight. I know you're excited about that. Dun 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 dun.
What you doing over there, lady?
Looking at gifts.
Oh.
I was waiting for you. I was letting you finish doing your eyeballs. You finished doing your eyeballs?
My eyeballs is done. So is my lips. I just put on gloss.
I saw that.
Yeah, they're done.
I think you still blended too hard.
I wasn't going for anything specific today.
Oh, you weren't going for a cut? Okay.
No.
Then it looks good. If you weren't going for a cut, it looks good.
No, I wasn't going for a cut crease. I need to fucking find another color
It's almost
besides
7.
black to do a fucking cut crease with. I get stuck with black eyeshadow because, like, a lot of people are afraid to use it. And I'm like, fuck that!
No, I'll give myself a black eye with it.
Yeah.
Like every time. I have to be careful not to overdo it because I will.
Yeah.
And then I'll not have any. I was actually looking at lipsticks today by Necromancer, I think is the name of it. They had this nice black and they had this nice maroon color. And they had this really cool, like, sand color.
Mm-hmm.
But they were sold out of that color.
Ah, shit.
I think it was called Corpseified Flesh or something like that. I was like, oh, cool. You know?
Yeah.
But they're $16 a piece, which isn't too bad for lipstick nowadays.
No.
It's just really hard for me to spend $16 on lipstick.
Yeah, especially if you're going to go through it as quickly
As we do.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
What time is Don't Starve Together? 9:30, I believe. So it would be 8:30. Hi, Chrissy. 8:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, and 6:30 Pacific.
Hi, Chrissy. Yeah, it's... So if any of you have ties to a makeup company who wants us to try out lipsticks...
Oh,
we
I
will
still need
try
to send
them
you
out.
that information.
When's
For
the
that
BoxyCharm coming?
Next month.
So probably in a couple weeks.
They charge me on the 1st and I get it on the 17th or the 16th.
Okay.
That's how it worked this month.
I wasn't paying attention. I just filled out the paperwork.
Well,
I just chose the palette that I wanted.
Right. So when we signed up in November, we signed up in the middle of the month. That's why we got it so quickly, so they could get us the November box.
I forgot about that.
That's okay. But they charged me on the 1st for it, and then I think I got it like around the 15th or the 16th. Maybe it wasn't the 17th. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
awesome,
hoping for
Will.
more lipstick this time. Not lip gloss. Lipstick.
Right.
Or a matte tube.
Not,
if it comes with an applicator, that's fine, but I want it to be not shiny, not glossy.
We got the lip and cheek cream palette one time.
Yeah.
But I don't want to use it on my lips.
I don't like those colors for my lips, though.
And then November, we got the Hey Honey.
That is basically Tastes Good Vaseline.
It really is.
That's what I'm wearing right now on top of my colors. It looked like it was going to be a really cool purple color. I was kind of excited, and then I'm like, oh.
Like it shows up with this foundation, but none others.
So I was disappointed, but
Yeah.
I'm a spoiled brat when it comes to stuff like that. So yeah, that one. So some of these people who are dropping comments are in Russian. Their names are in Russian.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that part right. Just so you know.
Just so I know. Just give you that little ego boost. Well, kids.
Creative mode. Oh, creative mode in Minecraft. That's what Liz learned in. That's why she was asking me, well, how do I get this? How do I get that? And I'm like, oh no.
Oh, no.
See, we have to be in not peaceful mode and kill things and collect stuff
Yep.
before you can get that. She's like, oh. I'm like, you are spoiled using creative mode, because in creative mode you get everything.
Oh yeah. Justin likes to he's got his own little world, and he likes to switch in and out of creative mode just so he can go back and fill his chest with like netherite axes and shit. And then he'll go back into whatever mode. And I'm like, dude, you're such a cheater.
I don't like creative mode. To me, it's boring.
Yeah, like
It's like, what's the game?
I get the appeal for some people because they just want to go in there and they just want to build a world. They don't want to have to fight the zombies and all the other shit that's there. But for me, I'm just like, if I can't keep this shit and build it for my own, then why the fuck am I doing it?
I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel like I've actually done anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like paint by number.
Yeah.
I don't feel it, but some people love it. Some people absolutely love it. My youngest has a world where he's in creative. Sorry about that. I don't know what's
it's
going
fine.
on there.
It's fine.
But and I went in there and I started building like a castle, and I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
So I made the castle for him, and I left and I never went back.
Here's the thing about the apologies for the background noise, Vixie. It's not needed. We all understand that you have 3 special needs children. It's not a big deal.
I think my girl child wants chocolate, and she's had way too much already today.
Ah.
I think. So.
Maybe she's after those chips that the store doesn't have right now.
Oh, we still have a few bags. I was trying to get some before we ran out.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm good like that.
Justin, he got when we were at Sam's, he got the ultimate cheddar Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking loves them. I'm like,
are they closer to the original Doritos?
I don't know. I tried them. I'm not a Dorito fan.
I tried to explain to people that Doritos are not the same as they were when they first came out.
Even the Cool Ranch ones aren't the same anymore.
No.
And I'll actually eat those.
And they came out with the taco ones, which are closer to the original nachos, the nacho cheese ones, but they're still not quite right.
I mean, if you want, I'll go grab one and I'll go try it real quick and I'll let you know. But
they're probably not. They probably just have a whole bunch more salt in them.
No, we're a bunch more. I don't know. I don't. The only time I really like regular Doritos is if I'm making what I call Dorito nachos.
Oh, I love Dorito nachos.
Yeah. Like everybody loves Dorito nachos.
Like I would get when we used to game with a lot of people in one place, I would get the single bags, but they're bigger, like Big Grab, I think they're called.
Mm-hmm.
I get bags of Doritos, all different flavors, and put them in. Then I do a line of meat and different kinds of meats and condiments and stuff. You open up the bag and you just throw stuff in the bag and eat it out of the bag. People love that. They go nuts.
There's restaurants that do that. They'll take bags of Doritos and pop them open and do, and they give you a spoon with it and they hand it to you.
Mm-hmm. I love them. And I eat it just like salad out of the bag with the pork. It's yummy.
And that's fine, Myrtle. We're not downing you for that. We're just saying we don't prefer creative mode in general. We're not downing you because you're spending time with your granddaughter.
Oh, please. Please. That's foremost. Kids are always first. Always.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I found out on Animal Crossing. I went to the mirror that's located in the back of your Able Sisters, anybody who has one. Mm-hmm. And I typed in Hello Kitty.
You found stuff.
I did.
A lot of stuff. I
have a Hello Kitty shirt now. You take the design and then you can put it on whatever you want. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
I almost got all the Plaza stuff. I need more Nook miles though before I can get the rest of it.
Do you want the same colors that I have, or do you?
No, I already have the green ones going. Okay. So I'm just gonna finish up with those, but I have to wait to get like.
I got cranky when I got the arch because I was like, you can't put a name on it? That's stupid because I wanted to name it Vixieland because it's all black, red, and white.
I know, it was like perfect color. The first time I saw it, I'm like, oh, but I already started, so.
Well, and like I said, if you wanted them all, you got to do is say something and I'll get them all. I'll get all the fucking Nook miles to do it. It don't take me but a couple of days. Not a big
and
deal.
I did finally get the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And went over and got Brewster. Now I have a cafe. Boy, that was rough.
It wasn't for me. It was easy.
It just took forever for me to do it.
Yeah.
I was like, geez. But I kept planting my money trees. Every time money shot through, I was planting money trees. So my island's covered with money trees instead of fruit trees.
So, by the way, if you have money on you, and instead of like when you dig it up, it's usually 1,000 bells, right? If you take money out of what you already have and you put it up into your storage, say you take one for, I think the highest you can go is 10,000 bells per bag to do what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But I've buried a $10,000 bag and got a $30,000 tree. I know you can't do, there's a limit where
you
they
can't do the 999s anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you can do the 99,000s anymore. But you can do other amounts other than just getting $3,000 out of a tree.
Well, mine's not really for money. Mine is because I was trying to get enough trees.
Yeah.
Because I was only at 2 stars and I knew I needed to get.
I'm really not worried about my rating, honestly.
Well, I wanted to get the rating so KK would come do his concert.
Oh, fuck. He's consistently at my island and I'm only at a 3.
Yeah, every Saturday night, he's at mine now.
Yeah. Like.
He's in my way.
I went to my coffee shop at 2:00 in the morning and he was sitting in there and I was like,
dude,
what are you doing here? Go home.
Go get a job. Get a job, hippie.
Well, and the first time I let him play, it freaked me out. I thought I like finished the game
because of the credits.
Yes!
I thought that for a second too.
I was like, well, fuck, I'm just gonna go start a new island now.
Yeah, Myrtle, I was consistently at 1 or 2 stars. Mm-hmm. Then I found out to get to 5 stars, you have to have 140 trees. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember how many flowers and bushes and stuff like that. So I went back in time and every day I planted the gold trees because they're free.
Yeah.
And then I went down and cut some trees down.
Well,
on the islands.
If you need trees and you have fruit trees, you can take the fruit off the tree and you can plant it and it'll grow.
Right. But I already have my little orchard and I didn't want more than that.
I have my little orchard and then it wanted me to plant more trees. So I just planted a bunch of cherry trees off in the fucking thing. Like, I'm not there to make anybody fucking go, oh my God, your island. I'm just literally there to play. And I moved my house and I've got a beachside condo now and it's got a little pool and it's cute. And I moved everybody else's houses around. Go into your actual Switch settings and disconnect it from the internet internet time settings so you can manually set your time and date. And then you go in and set your time and date.
It's a lot of interaction.
Yeah, because then you gotta jump out of the game and you gotta completely shut the game down. Because if you do it while it's still playing, it's a pain in the ass. No. And then you gotta go set your time and date. Then you gotta jump back in the game and wait for it to start again. And I just realized how far out that eyebrow really is. Oh, that's not okay. All right.
I was thinking I should do some white highlighting. I don't know if I'm gonna know. This was a lot of work for today. It went fast, but it was still a lot of work. I didn't think I was going to do that until I got sick and tired of not having a Brewster's. I wanted a Brewster's. That's the only reason I did it.
The other thing that most people don't talk about is if you travel too forward or travel too far back, you end up, when you get back to your actual time and date, you got to run around your house and stomp on the roaches.
Yep. Twice in every room.
Yep. And depending on how many rooms, it gets to be a bitch. Because I've got 3, 4,
5.
5, 6 rooms.
How did you get 6?
Upstairs, downstairs, living room.
You're right. It's 6.
Bathroom, bedroom,
Living room. I wasn't
kitchen.
counting the living room.
Yeah. There's 6 of them in there. I gotta stomp on 12 roaches anytime I time travel.
Yeah, I did it. I basically do it when I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm like, just save it.
Yeah. But
I do try to pick up as many weeds as I can, though, while I'm time traveling, so that I don't have to get hit all at once with them.
oh, that doesn't bother me any because when I go and when I either shake my trees, because if you shake your trees every once in a while, it'll send down an item.
Mm-hmm.
And trust and believe, even in the middle of winter, you'll still get stung by wasps. So I just hoard the wasp nests and the grass clumps, so I don't have to buy medicine. I can just make it. Chrissy.
You know, I used to be the same way, Chrissy, and then Doll made me play one night, and I got addicted.
See, I started to, and then I got Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing demands a lot of attention.
And I really, 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 really like playing Don't Starve Together. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Speaking of,
people.
it's time.
Yep. Thank you so much, everyone who came today to be with us while we did our makeup.
Mhm.
Thank you, everybody, for your support and love. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll be back tonight for Homespun Magic.
In an hour.
Yeah, in an hour. There we go. That's good. All right. Love you. Bye.
Hello, bye.
3,
Why is it working?
2,
Get it.
1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Three, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like
Hi,
probably
Maggie.
your
No.
eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you dead, you dead.
See,
No
that's
more
all your
dead.
stuff.
Increase. Do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal.
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling electric blue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
Not a one away.
So, Richard, tell me,
Yes.
why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What
Someone
are you
asked
doing?
me.
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on,
A long time.
wait a minute, Richard, you have
Years.
a comic? You have a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
This was not rehearsed.
No idea.
On fire, on fire. Baby, it's been hard to feel anything kind of real. Different time, stranger place. I get one look from you, my chest goes boom, 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 boom.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
I was
wasn't
fucking
nice.
happy with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit, that was bad. Go away. Go away. Ah!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay!
I took capture.
I can't.
And I got to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and he was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. My heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on
Come here.
Not that funny.
You're mine. You're mine.
heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a heart on fire.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. My heart
Remember,
on fire.
someone's mean to you. It's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
Still gonna catch a heart on fire. Heart on fire. Lately it's been hard to feel anything kind of real.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken, and love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid. Kylie, bye!
this magic kind of way. I get one look from you and I just goes boom, 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 boom.
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
I got a heart on fire. Someone hit the alarm. My heart on fire. Lighting up after dark. I hold my breath, but it's still gonna catch a
Remember, confidence is power.